that cultural thing is like the cultural thing is so rooted that poverty is normal. And in poverty being normal, you have to realize that if somebody came out of poverty, they're gonna bring another kid in poverty thinking that this is just the way it's supposed to be. Without they may want more money, they may design, but they may not take the necessary steps to get out of poverty, right? Because certain things, this works. I can make it work. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what, I can always make it work. And then the sad part about poverty, and this is what I hate most about it, because when you get creative and you learn how to survive in poverty, I'm not gonna say you don't have the desire to get out, but when you learn how to function in something that you're not supposed to function in, it feels right. Comfort is wild. When you find comfort in poverty, it changes things. And the only reason why I'm mentioning poverty because I'm showing how in one generation, if you grew up in a certain circumstance, you'll bring your child in that circumstance. If you don't identify that something's wrong with it, you see what I'm saying? Like if we look at welfare. If we look at welfare, if we look at welfare, the welfare system and how that played out, what did it do? It said, I will fund everything for you if you do X, Y, and Z, right? So that's good living to some people based off the perspective. Now, you bring a child into this and you keep repeating this cycle over and over again. You feel me? The projects then become an experiment that works. You see what I'm saying? Like people will willingly do this, right? So now, within one generation is all it takes to change something like that, right? Imagine experiencing 4 generations of being a breeder, knowing that you're solely born to create something, to go work labor, go do manual labor, or to create something, or to have babies, right? Now it becomes even more fucked up when you realize that because you may hold a certain title as it like, and the sad part about the men is that we are fucking until we die. Because we can always continue to have an orgasm, but women have that window. So now, like I said, it ties into the disdain because now you use, I forgot the guy's name, but it was in the early forms of slavery. I think it was in South America and shit. They used this one man until he died. And he's the father of so many different Black people that were, enslaved because they said, we want the physical prowess of him to be in all of these women, right? Imagine as a man, we can literally have orgasms until we die. As long as our shit get up, we good. Imagine from the day you're viral, you're not viral in a sense of viral, virile, viral. You have virility, okay? Imagine you having virility all your life, but in this moment, I'm just using this one instance, but in this moment, you're always having sex with women that range between 14 and 30 years old because that's the prime age for productive children creation. We don't look at it from that perspective, right? We think biological clock. No, biological clock is when we can no longer produce a quote unquote, not no longer can produce, but you're starting to reduce the odds of